Good afternoon, this is Max Marshall with you through till 4 o'clock. We've got a cracker of a show today and I'm looking forward to hearing what's on your mind. Give me a call on 8473 251. You're having me on, aren't you?
No.
Yeah, well, I think you are. Or you've been taking drugs yourself.
You're not.
I think you're a bloody idiot. Doctors handing out heroin to addicts. I mean, what bloody nonsense.
The idea is it'll put the drug dealers out of business.
So let me get this straight. You want our taxes to go straight into the veins of junkies.
No, that's not
We
what
pay too much already. And the taxes will be higher than the junkies if we had your crackpot plan. Ridiculous.
No, Max.
Hello, Sam from Brighton. How are you?
Yeah, good day, Max. I'm good.
Hope you got something more sensible to say.
Yeah, well, I reckon people that come out of jail should, go to the army or something for, a year.
Interesting.
Yeah, teach them some hard work or discipline or something like that.
Absolutely, mate.
But you can tell these people don't work. They're just sitting there, they're like that, they got long hair, tattoos and piercings everywhere. It's just out of control. No one in their right mind would hire them. Even if you drive off.
Yeah, Chris.
They just throw it back in.
You listening to that?
They just don't want to work. They don't want any help with drug users.
Heroin users don't get any work done.
Well, at least I'm trying to do some. Unlike you, what are you even doing?
Better not tell him about you.
Well, I won't be telling him. And you'd better not either. Bugger off, would you?
Grab a drink later?
Yeah, sure. 5:30?
Cool.
Done.
Thank you for your call, David, and thank you, listeners, for sharing your day with me. News and Sport is up next. I'm Max Marshall, and whatever you do, don't let the buggers get you down.
Solid show today, Max.
Yeah, good one.
Should get some good ratings this month, I reckon.
As long as Sharon doesn't pinch any more of my listeners. Why are you always banging on about the ratings?
Why are you always banging on about Marcus Sheeran?
Ah, Aaron, we got the PM on tomorrow.
Nice one. You gonna be nice?
Probably not.
The 34th annual Station of the Year is 4BN.
There he goes again. Every year, I tell you, he gets drunk and drinks champagne out of the cup. So I'm not letting him take it home.
Knocks him out every time.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Tell you what, Max. I was happy you're in the loo when we went to pick this up tonight. You were in no state to make a speech.
Rubbish.
You know what? Marcus Sheeran can stick his presenter of the year. We got the big one.
Sharon. He should have been urine tested. Would have been disqualified if this was a bloody cricket.
Here we go.
All right, this is me. Thanks, guys. You take care of that thing.
I will. See you Monday, Aaron. Pick yourself up, will you?
Oh, why don't you shut your mouth? They only won that award because I make you all look good.
You've had way too much.
When David Carroll was my producer, I was winning my own awards. Hey, stop! I want to get out.
Watch where you're going.
He's an even bigger dick in real life than he is on radio.
He was hitting it pretty hard tonight.
Must be fun working with that ego. Guy thinks he's God.
He's usually alright. Just had a few drinks.
Over time I'll see if I look back and laugh at the younger me. Only time will tell if the things I know right now I know too well. That don't mean that much to me right now, 'cause I've never been alone.
G'day, Max. Yeah, I think the government really needs to start drug testing people that are taking Centrelink payments, especially the parents.
I think you're right. Too many of them are spending it on more on drugs than they are on food. It's the kids I really feel sorry for, the poor buggers. I was happy to see that Paris Hilton and Lindsay Lohan get put away. Too many celebrities are caught with drugs and get away with it. What sort of message is that? One kind of justice for us and one for them.
I'm pretty sure that they were only drink driving.
I have had a gutful of this. Those oil companies, they got the whole thing sewn up. We're being ripped blind, and we have been for years. When's it all going to end? They've taken plenty of drugs. The amount of money they spent on drugs, and that would have been a hell of a lot, has funded gangs and guns. They deserve to be locked up.
No, seriously, Max, come on. He really, really is just such a good boy. He's trying everything.
Right. We're down again. 8,000 this time. And this won't help.
Deaths like that of teenager Melissa Dean is my fault and yours. As a society, we shun heroin users. We ignore them, we avoid them, and we certainly don't help them. We all have a role to play, but the demonization of users like this pretty and intelligent girl is stoked by people like veteran shock jock Max Marshall. His tirades about drug users cannot be ignored. He doesn't hold back his disgust and once called them the biggest menace to society. He provides justification to the person on the street who spreads hate and discrimination, factors that ultimately led to the downfall of Melissa Dean.
Who wrote that bloody nonsense?
Maxine Caldwell.
Stupid little cow, trying to make a name for herself.
People like your strong opinions, Max, but we need less hatred, so we get less of this. Jess, I need a coffee before my 10:30.
That's it for me tonight and the week. News and sport is up next. I'm Max Marshall, and remember, whatever you get up to this weekend, don't let the buggers get you down.
This is the 4BN 6 o'clock news. Jim Cunningham bringing you all the latest headlines.
Ready to let your hair down?
Too much in the punch?
Good dance, man.
Don't wait like too much.
Take my line.
Listener reactions.
She'll give you a run for your money.
You are, you're doing really well. Go, 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 go.
Go on, Chris, you wanker. Get up and dance.
You're right, Max. Paul's gonna be back in a minute anyway.
Chris, why are you mates with him? You know the boy's going nowhere. He's too busy larking about.
He's a good lad. We have a laugh together.
Yeah, well, he probably laughs all day because he's high as a kite. I've always thought he looks the type that takes...
Max, Paul's a good guy. And he's good at his job. It's his choice if
So he does take drugs, and you condone it?
I didn't say anything about drugs.
Oh, I'm disappointed in you, Chris. I always thought he was a junkie, but I never expected you'd be friends with one.
Paul is no junkie. You know, Max, half the people in this country have tried drugs.
Anyone who buys drugs just keeps the criminals in business. They're the reason the streets aren't safe. And sex offenders and murderers and all these things.
You old idiot! You and your bloody stereotypes!
You watch your mouth!
I'm sure the murderers and the sex offenders drink as well. Or smoke or play the bloody piano.
They're not the same. You can't trust junkies. They are liars and they steal.
They don't! I use drugs. I'm no thief. Come on, lads, let's
You
go.
little pricks! You junkie scum! You'll pay!
Get him in a taxi now!
I belong with you. I belong with you. When will we be free? 'Cause you belong with me. You belong with me.
And the big problem is, our hospitals, they're just full of junkies. And these people who've got track marks and their eyes, maybe there should be a hospital just for these people. And I don't care where it is or what it looks like. The further away, the better, I reckon.
So you think it's alright to discriminate? Is that what you're saying? That we should be turning people away from our hospitals? And whatever happened to compassion?